Hello everybody and welcome to Wario Land 4. This is my childhood game, I guess you could say, on my Game Boy Advance. It was actually one of my first Game Boy Advance games. It wasn't my first game, but I do have very fond memories playing this game when I was in 7th and 8th grade. Actually, not just 7th and 8th grade, when I was younger than that. I mean, this game came out in 2001, and I think I got it in 2002. But I've never really stopped playing it, so yeah. I'm just gonna jump into it right now with this bumpin' music. Alright, so I started a file for test, and I am actually going to start this new file, and we're gonna go on hard mode. Alright, and right off the bat we are taken within the pyramid to the entry passage. This is the first world of the game, and Hall of Hieroglyphs is the first level! Yeah, let's go and step on that frog statue thing and go into a portal because this is fun. Alright, so this is the first level of Wario Land 4, and I mean, it's basically your ordinary tutorial level. You know, you've got pipes that you can go down into. You've got enemies, you can go kill them. But the main thing I'm going to be doing is collecting all the money I could possibly find. I'm not going for speedrun or anything like that. So, as you can see, this yellow spear guy is, well, yellow. If you ground pound, he turns blue. If you ground pound again, he turns red. The red version of this enemy yields the most coins when killed. You can ground pound to kill him, you can dash attack into him to kill him, but you obviously can't touch the spike on his spear, otherwise you will be in a world of pain. And there we go. I'm gonna attack you. Get some money. Alright, so now here we have a golden box here that holds a piece of the puzzle that we need, and I got hurt, nice. And I killed that yellow guy. But, yeah, so every level has 4 of those puzzle pieces. And, to beat the level, you have to collect all 4 of them. And, you really can't move on without collecting all the puzzle pieces in the world. You actually have to collect them all to face the boss of the world to beat the world, so yeah, you gotta find them all. Let's just leave it at that. There's another piece right there. I'm gonna kill this red guy right here. Alright, we're moving on. We're gonna break this block, get some money. Alright, so now we can use the R button to, like, charge up a ramming or dash attack and dash into the steel-like blocks. Now, the blue box, which are like the steel blocks, can only be broken when you're dashing like that. So, there you go. Oh, and those enemies don't really do much of anything at all. But you can ground pound to turn them red as well, which, of course, yields more money. Of course, I'm being rather dumb about that right now, but it's okay. Money does help, though, later on. Anyways, hold the B button, throw stones. And there's another spear guy here. Oh, and I got hurt! Oh, lovely. Yeah, so one thing about Wario Land 4 is that on easy mode or normal mode, you start out with full health every level. On hard mode, you start out with 4 hearts. So you start out basically with half of your health. Now, every level, I believe there is this heart chest. You go in it, and you get a heart that heals all of your HP, as well as 500 coins. So that's pretty neat. But also, in this game, there's actually a secret mode that I will talk about later. But for now, we are going to throw this, And kill these guys. Yeah, I'll probably talk about the secret mode of this game in the next part. I feel like it would be appropriate then. And that guy went off screen. Therefore, he is dead. He's dead to me. Kill him. Kill him. And roll down here. You can press down on a slope to roll down it. It breaks blocks and kills enemies. Now, in every level, there's also this guy right here above me called Keezer. And he is also one of the necessary items you need to beat the worlds. In order to move on to the next level of each world, you must collect Keezer. If you do not, then you can't get past the locked door. That's all I can really say about that. Anyways, just collect the fourth piece of the puzzle and kill this red guy here. I'm doing pretty good, pretty good. Mostly because I've collected that that heart that restores all my health, but hey, whatever. Gotta get that diamond. The diamonds are obviously worth 1,000, if you couldn't see. And now we are at the end of the level. Now, you may think that this looks a little bit familiar. Yes, we just went in a full loop, and the warp is right there to get back to the hub world. Now, right here is a frog statue, the one that we saw in the hub world. If you step on the frog statue, you will trigger a time limit. You have to reach the warp at the beginning of the level before the time runs out. Otherwise, you will die and you will have to play the level over again. Now, because this is hard mode, the time is decreased from normal mode. So it's going to be a lot more difficult. Well, not a lot, but considerable amount more difficult. So let's step on this. 15 seconds. And I believe in normal mode it's a minute, but I don't see how you would need a minute to get back to the warp. Anyways, let's go through the warp and complete the level! Yay! Now heading back to the hub world, you can see we collected all the pieces, and for every heart we get, or for every heart that we have at the end of each level, we get 50 coins. And we get ranked based on the amount of money we make, apparently, I guess. Which I never really pay attention to, but it's okay. Anyways. Yes, our game is saved. And this is why you need Keezer. He will open the door to the next level. So you gotta watch out for that. Alright, and as you can see, the puzzle piece fits in the door, and we can now access the first boss of the game, called Spoiled Rotten. However, there's also a minigame shop we can go to. I'll be showing that one off a little bit later when I have more money. But for now, gonna go and face Spoiled Rotten. As we ominously open up the door to the boss. Go, Wario, go! Alright, now we're in the boss hallway. And all you gotta do, press up in front of this door, and we are headed straight for the first boss. Now, on the harder difficulties, this boss could actually be a little bit difficult. But because I'm so good at the game, I don't think he's gonna be that hard. Alright, basically all you gotta do is keep crashing into him. Keep hitting him. Eventually, when he gets to low enough health, he will change his form like that, and you won't be able to hurt him from the front. You'll have to hurt him from the back, like so. However, when you hit him from the front, as you just saw, you will get hurt. So you gotta be careful about that. But obviously, I just beat him because the first boss is that easy, yes. We have cleared the first world. Well that's interesting. A random pyramid appeared inside the pyramid. Yeah, we'll find out more about that pyramid later, but for next time, we're going to be headed into the Emerald Passage. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, people of YouTubes and the internet.